it's about. I didn't come for no clout. I get mines and I'm out. I'll survive any drought. Feelings are not allowed. I go all the way down. Yeah, we could go somewhere where we don't get service. We can sit back and smoke weed all day shirtless. I keep on going in out of your cervix. That would be perfect, but I don't think you're worth it.
You say that you love me. Oh, I never thought we'd be like that. I've been running in 1,000 tracks. You said that you love me. So why do you lie to me? 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 Why do you lie to me?
Seven months, 2 weeks and 7 days since I left. Who's counting anyway? But for me, the only thing that's changed is the distance between New York and LA. 7 months, 2 weeks and 7 days since I was so easily replaced. It's so strange how I recognize her face. Tell me, does she make you feel the same? Kills me to know she's sleeping in my place. It's midnight and I'm wasted, so wasted, I'm wasted. I can't believe I'm calling you up again. I know I might be crazy, so crazy, I'm crazy. I can't believe I'm calling you just to say I'm not okay. I just got you to say I'm not okay. I just got you to say I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Medicated with whiskey and cheap wine, but it don't stop this train wreck in my mind. My friends all say that I will heal in time, but the truth is it don't give me peace of mind. It's midnight and I'm wasted, so wasted, I'm wasted. I can't believe I'm calling you up again. I know I might be crazy, so crazy, I'm crazy. I can't believe I'm calling you just to say.
Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. Today we are gonna be flying, heading back into Tokyo. Welcome everybody, welcome to the stream, thank you for the first like of the day. So yeah, we're in the 737 this time, so that's pretty good. We are gonna be taking off in about 40 minutes or so, so we're not gonna be wasting more time. But I stand 1-1 if I'm not mistaken, or 1. Yeah, should be at 1-1. Yeah, gate 1-1 apron 2. So yeah, let's take a look. We're gonna be taking a look through the NOTAMs right now, just to know if we do have anything that's related to us. So yeah. Right. So let's take a look. Okay, so there's cranes existing, of course. We saw that when we landed here. The takeoff holding light for runway 314 left, 342 right is unusable. And that's actually everything we did need. Yeah, nothing that can. Runway distant marker lighting for runway 18 usable. Okay. For Tokyo, taxiway Charlie closed. That's a lot of taxiways closed, but it's not affecting us because it's not in the Zulu time we're landing, so that's good. Three-fold pressure glided arrays are installed. The grooving, okay. That's correct. Unmanned aircraft, okay. Unmanned aircraft, variable message signs, obstacle lighting, bird balloons. No need to be afraid of that. That's Tango 12. It's restricted. I think, okay, so we don't have any problems with the wingspan. Okay, that's not for now. Okay, that doesn't affect us as we're landing before the maintenance starts. Standard lightning on tower not unusable, okay. Okay, does not affect us, not in the zero time. Right, let's take a look for the procedures because it seems like everything gets after 15000. Right, so we have here case available for order cross today. It's not the note in place. Follow the pasture usable, okay. And operation trail of key pass, okay. If that's it for landing 3-4 left, that's what we had planned, but yeah, it says 16 left right approach are set for the progress with no introduction of power between 0600 UTC and 1 and certainly wind condition with good weather, okay. Okay, that's for the approach. Oh, okay. So we don't have any no times that affected us, so that means we can get into cockpit, guys. Welcome everybody. Right. So here in the cockpit of 737 really missed the sky. Really did miss the sky, right? So everything up here. Right, let's take a look at all of the buttons. That can go on HPA and that can go on HPA. Now usually in Japan they still for the ATC they use in HG, but usually they still use HPA for the meters. So yeah. Barometrical, that's good, correct. Everything else looks good here. So we're gonna be starting it up here. Everything else looks good, right? Down here, checked, right? Let's get the battery on. Not waste any more time. The emergency exit lights can go to arm position. That can go like that, and the ground power, of course, can go to arm position. There we go. And light can go off on like that here. Backs on, female on, that can go like that. And everything else, it's good. That's good. Level lights can go down. That can go like that, light up over, go like that, just check, yeah, light up, just check, front is a little bit up, go to pause thinking, check, test, pause, right, drop the voice recorder, test, pause, check, using ground power, that's something to drive down here, test, start testing this. Check. For the APU, we're going to take a look, right? I can calculate right? Thank you. For this modern turbulence check, VHF now for warning command, Technobrain RJTT, of course, go to up position and we'll be able to be using that. And let's take a look at the Technobrain, and there we go. Thank you. That's good, that's correct. 1 to 2 decimal 8 will go in here. The one do we have any, you can check if we have Beijing control. The panel brightness can go in, of course, as you can usually set the lights first, then you have the light in the red stuff. Right, that's good, let's check the panel brightness first, we're gonna get a little bit of there we go. Right, thank you, this can go in HG, take in HPA, and then right. Up here, everything else is correct. Test has been passed. We're gonna be doing this, guys. There we go. That's a test pass. Lighting test. Correct. Thank you. There we go. And then this test. Check pass. Drive. Oxygen. Test pass. Right. Thank you. Right, that means the IRS, of course, will go to a line alarm. I'm gonna wait for that. Go to the nav side. There we go, navigation, heading FPS, let's see what it is. Ignis, right, thank you. And for the FMC down here, of course, don't have a FMC camera in 787. I'm gonna only put the string initialization with the Romeo Juliet Oscar. And for the IRS position, we're gonna get it from here once that's set. Right, for the QNH and everything, I'm gonna get it from active schedule QNH 1017. Let's write down on the scratch pad QNH 1017 first, then put it in this aircraft. There we go, 1017 with 1017 and 1017 in here. There we go. Right, everything else is correct. The speed will remain like this, this guy will remain like this, we'll go to 5, and that will remain at 10, thank you. Yeah, everything else is correct, so we're gonna be taking a look as that tests are done. I'm just still not armed, well, let's get the payload in here at least. So for the payload, so many guys, we have 158 guys for the weight, 518.145, so the weight is 58.1. There we go. That means 148 plus 758. That should be how we have passengers. For the cargo is 300. And then there. Let's see if that makes it 56. Okay, so it is 1,000. Take off center of gravity a little bit to back because I don't have first cloud there and have a lot of column patches. So what we're gonna be doing is gonna be dropping down the off cargo and gonna be putting like 200 less there. 2,000 in there and for the half cargo 400. There we go. Much better. Except another. Much better, there we go. That's the payload in there, wonderful. We're gonna get a data link right now on the linking side, so we can make that. Till then, we're gonna be getting the coding services on the way. Alright, so origin is Romeo Juliet Oscar, which is Osaka, and Romeo Juliet Tango, which is Tokyo for the destination. The estimate time departure is 1300. There we go. Estimated time on the route. Getting it down here, which should be 46 minutes. Their ID is Juliet Liba 0106. Sync that, and that should be good, right? We're gonna be waiting for let's take a look at the FMC side, the GPS mention, right? As the GPS mention will be covered in there, let's take a look at the charts. For the charts, we should have here the right, coordinates right here. There we go. For stand 11 is November North 2447.3 to East 13526.5. That's the one we're gonna get. Correct, that's entry in there. We're gonna wait for the gathering character. Thank you. Right. There we go. Those Right guys, we're just preparing the aircraft, like having great look at projection that means report to the open. Doors of course in the last time check, right. So we're gonna be cruising at 210 today. And we're taking the landing altitude right now from here. The airport side is 50. Right. Let's take a look, that works. That should be never right, flight attendant good, and ground car that works right. Right, so all tests has been passed on to government test valid. Government test passed check. Let's go. So wait for the RS to be aligned, then we're gonna start get the FNC stuff down here. Then try to go to unlock in case you guys will put it here. VHF nav 1, that's the flight dynamics on test guys. There it is. Still on the way, not working. Okay. Right, so I think we're gonna be not using it. I got confused with the HUD, you know. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. No, they're just gathering us, doing stuff that we need to do. We have the immersion package for this, guys. So keep in mind that you're gonna see some nice volumetric lighting today on this wonderful. Right entry out forward, there we go. That's if we do have adding in temperature today here, let's take a look at the connected this guys. Temperature today we're expecting 16 degrees to 17, so it's not a little zero. It's 0 degrees to 5 knots, so that's good with the runway. 0 runway 030. And there we go, that's the catering truck. Right, so as the RS is aligned, before we do anything else, we're of course gonna be doing the walk around. So yeah. Everything up here looks good, good, test good, local lighting is right. Doing well, of course, we'll go on. The wind lighting will make this guy's split over and there we go. Two guys can go like that, and this guy's will be, of course, cycled. So yeah, let's get outside for the walk around. Yeah, as you can see, I just love the new volumetric lighting of this 737. Right, so we're outside right now. Okay, so that's the strobe lights on the left side working. On the wing lighting is working good. Take a look, do we have any breeze in the engine? No, the breeze in the engine, thank you. Right, so that's the wheels. Let's they should be set. We're set right now, right? So parking brake, of course, should be set. We're gonna give a kick to the wheels, and that's the wheel lighting in there. As you can see, in case you need to see the wheels, so you just give a kick to them, see if they are correct with the pressure. For the flight controls, they do look good. As you can see, the strobe lighting. What's flashing there? I see. This is the volumetric lighting I was talking about. So yeah, as you can see that the beacon there, the logo lighting working as an order. Let's take a look at the back side of the aircraft. That's the strobes in the back. And too bad we can't see the elevator too good, but yeah, should be normal, should be in the correct position. Yeah. Right, for this right side, there's the navigation lighting and the, yeah, they're normal. Look at the moon there, the back. Look at that. Take a picture like this. Right, we're gonna be right now just checking, seeing that everything is in order. Then we're gonna be going and gonna get the landing lights and everything on. We're gonna take a look at this engine and wing lights in this side work as in order. Then take a look inside the engine, see if there are any debris. No debris, and the engine is idle. Right, so that's the hatch is closed. CFN power of flight, of course, and that's the right strobe light working as an order. Right, so that's correct. Then let's take a look. Too bad we can't see the nose pins, stuff like that. Usually check them. That's the jetway power connected, the plug from the jetway, which has been printed down for us. Right, let's take a look at the landing lightings. So we're gonna go down first after the order light, the order light, and we start with the taxi light down here. There we go. So that's the taxi. Sorry about runway turn offs. There we go. Runway turn off should be in the right side. There we go. That's the right side and the left side turn off check. So close. Turn off. Right, 6 landing lights. There we go. Left, right working as an order. And try to fix and get the retractable down. There we go. Look at that. Just actually the strongest lighting. Right. There we go. They can go to off. Right. So that was a walk around. It's usually a very fast walk around on 737. Everything else has been checked. The lighting system has been turned off and it's working as an order. So we're gonna go back to the cockpit as we have half an hour to our departure. We're gonna request refueling. Everything else will be done on the aircraft, and then get the boarding again. Right. So requesting the refueling truck. There we go. And let's start doing this. So for that, that's good. That's good. The flight number should be 106. There we go. And request the flight number. Let's load up. Right, let's look at the legs. So get the flight plan into right. So we have the shuttle waypoint and the Yankee 1 till Shiba. That's the route, of course. It's gonna be the uplink is correct. It means we're going to do departure and arrival, of course. And then pick 32 left via the Asuka 4. Then arrival on TTI less Blinky 34 left. Go. Via the Shima Night arrival. We're arriving very late. Transfer Sky, there we go. Let's pay. Sure, so we got this one there. And it's where we're going to transfer. It's not good at the transition there. Right. That's that fuel tracker app and just sending them the summary of fuel here. 7717. So that should be a fuel. We're still going to focus on the loop right here, that's good. Go back into the loop side, then go map. That should be correct. Now actually let's check the food. There we go. So that's that. Good, right, there we go. Shima, left hand, Kaito, Vivian Valley, and then the railroad there. Like, confirm fucker, and then do this correct, and then correct. Back on map, and route here. Right. Order alternate destinations right here. We're gonna be putting it in here. So take alternate Romeo Juliet Golf, but this actually be alternate force and some Alpha Hotel. For perfect salvation, gonna have to fuel here to freeway 68.1. Let's check in the weights. There we go. 58. Fuel 7.8. 7.7. Okay. The reserves for the summary right there. 3.3. Fasting the city calculates to 8. Level 3 and 0. We're recruiting will hit up 268. That's 58. And transit level 140. Alright, that's that. Maybe to be done for the recruiting left page data that you're going to be requesting of course. Ready, let's move that. I don't know what level we are, that's right. Like this for a decent forecast. Of course, I have a room for the any transition that was going to be here too. No, that still haven't get it. Oh, there it is. So here on the descent we have them. So there was not a problem usually. I don't think it's needed. So that's right. That's correct. Land cruise and extent and everything. For the progression, everything. I'll put some fixes in here for Romeo, Juliet, that's the Oscar.
3460 heavy airborne passing 800 to platform 270. Currently departure outside traffic.
Let's first check the data check the good set have to take it right there and the picture is right. Since that's done, the fueling document then as you can see the fuel tanks are correct. Pre-fire checklist. So oxygen test 100% check, navigation is double check, your temper you're to go on once the hydraulics ensure everything gets in position, your temper, there we go. Message lines on check with the key we can go on. Pressurization mode selector auto check. Headline instrument setting and the auto map of the future to the initial grab. Forward heading and let's check it. There we go.
Auto traffic 1.777 miles final runway 30 left.
There we go. Check, let's check. Then we have the left turn and the circle on Tammy over, which is on the tour is between 5 and 3 in the reading here. There we go. You can see. So as we pass that left turn. Don't get that right turn there. Right, that's correct. So, GPS is set on navigation, check parking brake is set, and then start up cutoff, check reflex, check test screen. 787 pictures, lol. No, it's actually a 737 picture. Probably it hasn't been it's not changed yet. I think that yeah, very strange. Cause I did it. I mean, the picture is yeah, it's the 737 in here. So yeah, for this live stream, that 737 picture I uploaded, it has not changed, and I don't know why. Really strange. Let's see if I yeah, it's something. I'm gonna be changing it again. Maybe this time it's working. Right, thank you. There we go. Right. Hopefully right now it should change. I don't know.
Contact traffic Lufthansa 3460 Heavy. 9757 to departure direct. Yankee 584. Contact.
No, everything else is correct, guys. So we are quite ready for the boarding. We'll put the minimum, which is 500 feet for the left end. And so it's correct. The traffic will be sterile. So let's talk about it, shall we? 150 passengers. Let's put them in here. Right. That means the EP, of course, will go to our position to heat up the cabin. There we go. We're going to give a pressure message. There we go. Let's open the cargo doors. There we go. TFC, of course, will go to our
Traffic 5471 Heavy at 141,800 for flight level 290 for cabin to departure.
weight imbalance right here. Is this down or nobody bothers to there we go. So we're gonna be reading these guys from the aircraft, okay? And then we got fuel. So here for the fuel, we're gonna be taking a look right now. So we have the trip fuel kilogram of let's show the keyboard, and then 2.54. That should be the trip fuel today. Then land fuel. That's the tax fuel. Oops, it's 170. Land trip fuel 2.54. There we go. Keyboard check, and we're going to be that. That should be aircraft. We're going to take a good weight balance here. Yeah, we're in a good trading thing.
Auto traffic on upon 770 crossing runway 30 right on whiskey 8.
That's correct, conditions for drive. We're going to take up to yours, traffic connecting after that. Right, traffic, you is under 30. There we go. And the key, of course, will go to our position. Let's check the systems. There we go. So we have a low voltage under the framework hydraulics company number 8. So if that's correct, I think we can get pressure in hydraulic number 8. Yeah, we can get pressure. It's only right. So what are we going to be doing right now? Wait for the pressure to drop in that. We're going to go to FS actions. Ground maintenance.
Traffic on upon 770 clear of active.
For the engine oil, it's 70. complete is correct. Our deck pressure okay.
Morning. Morning. The sea boarding card, sir, please. Thank you.
Right guys, so that's that. We're gonna put the performance in there, environment things right there, let's check them.
Hello. Thank you.
Right, there we go. So we're not gonna be late anyway. We're gonna be locking our chair. Preparing for the departure of the gate. So for the 4-type checklist, we're gonna be doing it right here. 4-type right here.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
So for the performance, let's take a look at the meta again. So it's 605 watts. Nope. Q&A 2017.
Thank you.
Ready to take off left side, left side. On and NGXu. Right, take off
Hello.
Take off guys, I think take off one should be the correct one, 90.2. Select after 41. Step 5, check.
Hello.
Then send the up, of course. Take off one of the.
Good morning. Thank you. Hello.
Right. If that's gonna go to flat sides, and we have the 30.1
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
Right, thank you so much. Boarding has already been completed, guys. So that means there we go. We're gonna be cargo. We're gonna be back. Right. That's the commit numbers have been locked in 90.6. Let's check it. 90.4. That's correct. 131, 141, 147, 147 can go in here. There we go. There we go. Flight directors on. We have checking hydraulic pressure on both of them. Go. Pressure curve then turn A reverse. There we go. Put the U generator on. There we go. Auto. Make sure keep it in close right now. And that's correct. There we go. U generator there. Wonderful. Right. Let's start package, guys. So start the flight. Flight career mode for Japan Airlines today. Again. Career mode Japan Air. Go. Time to take off. 50. What time? We have 15 minutes. There we go. That's it. 50 minutes, 25 minutes, correct. More.
We are ready to go when you are.
Go, doesn't go there, check. Everything else is correct, there we go. So, before startup checklist.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bin and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bin. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we would be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard. We're still sorting out some baggage issues. I don't expect it to take too long.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. Welcome on board our flight. We'll be departing soon and we're aiming for a smooth flight. Thanks for flying and we'll keep you informed of any changes as they happen.
So we're gonna push back on Echo, then drop down on Bravo, Bravo 4, we're gonna be taxiing back Echo, then Echo 1 hold point, then Bravo. We're gonna go down to take a little bit departed by Whiskey 2. Should we have 9,000 meter or 10,000 meter from it? So grab to Whiskey 2. Grab to Whiskey 2. We're gonna be taking the low power to that. Yeah, can you shut up, GSX, for a minute? Right, so we're taking that Whiskey 2 in this section. So that means we're gonna take a look at the chart right there. So takeoff, have runway 24 left, takeoff, altimeter, Okay, so we have restricted takeoff alternate on Whiskey 2, so that means we're gonna go down the way to Whiskey 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab on Whiskey 1. There we go. Right, so that should be correct, everything else looks good. Let's get towards
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 106, with service to Tokyo. Our flight time will be roughly 46 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, secure doors for departure.
There we go, I can go to off, standby still. Okay, just correct, everything is good, so we have the card that did the briefing here, there we go, so we already know we're taking the taxi. So yeah. We can crash all around the crowd, we can do that. Right, so that's good, so that means the jet will be disconnected, so good. Weather is on check on 447, check, up, go, that's on the left, check, good, we're not caution, good, correct, no, thank you, can you reset the fuel flow, there we go, and then everything else is good, explode, there we go, and I think we should be ready to go. So let's not the gear push back, let me set this, we got a lot of taxi. I think you guys don't. Osaka traffic, Japan 106, we're going to be pushing back start gap from 8 to gate 11 onto the Echo line facing west. Direction facing east. Right, so that means shocks will be released, of course. Like we said, shocks released. Let's get the departure. There we go, departure because this guy can go to the next stage. There we go, guys. We're gonna be pushing back, so it's gonna be pushing back.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Starting at number 2 first, then number 1.
Locking gear.
That.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release sparking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Black, we're gonna start engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the seatbelt. In the event the seatbelt light is not on, suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency, you need to evacuate the aircraft. There is lighting on the floor that will guide you to the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist others. Leave your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouth to use for manual inflation.
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Your seat cushion can be used as a secondary protection device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible if you want. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
There we go, and the stable check on the M1 and 2, stable check, AGT correct check, stable. Not about that. So now it's that, right on time. Full tag checklist. After
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
Left side.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Open check. Somebody back up. There we go. So the you can go to application check. Propane can go to on. $. Fine. There we go. Price feed off. And everything goes. So wing lights off. There we go. And flap set 5. 1, 2, 3. If I take a spot of it, check. There we go. System, flaps, and transit. Right. Go. Full right. Full left. Full down. Oh, full left. Oh, full right. We got the tailor. There we go. Full right. The engine. Checking the right again. That one there. Thank you so much. Blank.
The cabin is ready.
Right, thank you. Okay, there's not change. You got to right taxi, turn off that right. For tax checklist. Granted on check, propane on check, NTI, so no need for that. Touch by button, close check. Engine start switches, continuous check, precision packs on, FOT auto check. Auto throttle armed. Don't need that yet. The recall check, nothing on that. Auto brake RTO check, and the start level you can check, as you can see. Outside throttle check, grab previous rear and signal check, full tech checklist. Right, let's take a look at the taxi. So. Osaka traffic, Japaner 106, taxi to 1 Bravo 1 Whiskey 1 for runway 22 left. Via Echoes, Echo 1 on the exit, Bravos, then Bravo 1, then Whiskey 1 for Osaka traffic. There we go. So, clock can go on quite quickly, let's go. Right, what trim do we have? We have a trim of 4.28, there we go. Keep that up. 4.28.
Please note, the cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing. If you require additional lighting, there is a reading light on the panel above you.
I think they're working, yeah, they're lighting up this. No, so Echo 1, that's there we go. And then we continue by the Echo 1 part, which is right back there. One to the left and the right. Like this, I think we can press switch. One. Japan 106 Osaka traffic crossing runway 22 right by Charlie 1. got red sign on the left side, as we're beginning our left turn onto Bravos. There we go, and I can stop this second traffic, Japan Air 106 from the 22 right is clear, we're continuing our taxi via Bravos, we're holding point Bravo 1, runway 32 left. There we go, so we're gonna see the Bravo 1 Whiskey 1, we're gonna put the departure on the right side here, I'm gonna have a before takeoff check. So runway can go to dim, there we go, thank you. Alright, before takeoff checklist, there we go. So flaps set 5, green light, temperature 4.3, runway should be 4.2, there we go. Check, so after takeoff checklist is complete. Auto throttle, that's on the line there, that's the checklist. This lighting comes here, there's you see the side. Takeoff can restricted, stop road brake, and then I need to do some daytime flying this because the new immersion package is top-notch flying in daytime, believe me. There we go, so the next one should be this decoding point, there we go, so as we get through the departure in here, we have the ship, we got the jet, they got the right, I can go like that, and there we go, so, the one stop check, I'll move that, transport here, if there is any in the that. Second traffic, Japan Air 106 landing up from which 2 left via Whiskey 1. Expecting the Asuka for departure. There we go, throttled arm check. Right. Runway verify. 2 left check. Runway verify. There we go. We'll pass this strobe lights, this guys, and all the line and left can go down. There we go. The array on TCAS, that check, everything else to check. Let's line up correctly on the runway. Left hand direct, that's the departure. Go convex set, check, everything else is correct up here. Please check tax light on, everything else is good. Up here, good check, check if that's correct. There we go, captain's ready, so yeah, we can get it. Let's Tom White, thank you. Osaka traffic, Japan Air 106 taking off runway 32 left. This is via the Asuka for departure, climbing by the SID on the left turning bound Asuka to 5,000 feet, then to 210 by the shuttle transition. There we go. So park brake release check, 40%, push the nose down. And stabilize, push the back park brake release. First check. Trust it. Check. 80 knots. There's the alarm.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Well, I've taken checklist. So engine bleed on check, back the rotor, up and left, right check on the checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you will be able to access our wide range of free live TV and DVD library.
Hope you have enjoyed the departure, guys. Right, hope you have enjoyed that. I've turned down the volume just for you guys to hear the engines. And that was down again. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed it. Won't have a long cruise. Look at it. It's very, very bumpy. Let's see if we have any segments in there. Good, we have tailwinds. That's pretty good. There's no segments, only... Yeah, no segments. There we go. STD. Because it does have a decent weather. There's Suka, there we go. Bone shuttle. The nurse abatement has been completed. Landing altitude in Tokyo should be 0, 21 or 25, so be correct. Respecting that 6,000 feet. The 737 is a rocket ship when it comes to climbing, especially when it's not full. we'll keep it like that. There we go. Initial reference. Look to the climb inside. There we go. 310. We're gonna wait for everything. Let's unlock the chair. And let's prepare our arrival as we are on climb. So.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I don't normally point this out, but if you take a look outside, we're over a pretty interesting landmark. Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We'll be reaching our cruising altitude soon. Everything's looking good up here in the cockpit. Please let your cabin crew know if there's anything that we can do to make this flight a little better for you.
So we're 6 minutes early. It's pretty good. Alright, keep it on climb there. Progression side is good. Right, so we're taking 3-4 left and let's actually take a look. Flight rate 24. So 3-4 left was into Tokyo. Let's see if it still is. You know. Yeah, it seems the arrivals are still coming on 3-4 left. Yeah, so that's correct. Even though the wind's not that tailwindy, to say it like that, they're still arriving at 3-4 left.
off the fastest seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when you do in case of unexpected turbulence.
Right, so let's take a look at the landing in here. I'm copying the FMC data, of course, and it's gonna be in route 1. 63500, okay. Conditions should be dry for the wind in Tokyo should be 110 at 5 knots. The temperature is 16 degrees. Normal, I can hear the QNH 1016. Let's comprig all operational. That's gonna go. Let's see, what flap should be taken? Yeah, flap 40 all day. AC config on anti-ISF brakes. Auto brake, let's say 2 and that's no. The one is in the middle of the runway, so if you do get to 460, you have 600 feet, 100 meters, that means you're gonna be getting Alpha 12, Alpha 10 should be the best, so if you can get auto brake 2. Yeah, auto brake 2 should be, maybe having a chance to get an Alpha 10, we'll see. You do want to take Alpha 10 on the exit, so that's what we do want to take, because it should be 1016. Alpha 10, then take a look in the parking stands, there we go. Exiting on Alpha 10, then whiskey 11, and then continuing whiskey. So to the gate, so that should be how we're gonna be going down. To the top of Clyde, give you guys some nice views. And, right, so hi Shamrock 118, welcome to the stream. Oh, ready for live, thank you so much guys. Right, so that's how we're gonna be going. Yoshima night arrival. It's out of the bookie then, 15500. We'll take LS Yankee, runway 24 left via Kaiho. Calculations 3-4 left. So yeah, that should be good. Expecting a good arrival into Tokyo. We'll see. Quite dead tailwind. So we're gonna get that. So 40 in there. For Oshima at 1.3.1. Do we have any? No, 1.3.1. There we go. That's the VOR, and for Europe 1.1.7. There we go. 29 check on the climb, minus 12 degrees, and 4 temperature correct, 2950, check, that's good for the system. For the tree of 106 on the left side should be great. Course number 237. 067 we're going after Oshima, so couple of a 310 check, there we go. 2 miles. Less than 5 minutes, so let's get our announcements in here. Well, there we go. Check for the radio. For the minimum, so it's gonna go on the radios. There we go. And let's check. Look, should be 200. Yep, 200 check. So let's set them on 200. There we go. 200. There we go. Alright, on standby. 1016. 1016. 1016, there we go. Check. Then altitude check, that's good, everything else is good out here, so yeah. Now expecting out to break 2. And everything should be correct. We have the descent checklist in here. Go. Very short flight this one. It's like we do have some weather route, as you can see. So yeah, 75 on the back. It's good, going with the common speed. I haven't landed in a while with the Ultra on the manual, so there's gonna be a little bit of thing for me, but yeah, I'll get used to it. Time for a bathroom break, of course I do. I'll be back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back. There we go. Let's take a look for that. So we're gonna be beginning our descent in that mode, so this guy can go like that. There we go. So everything else is prepared for arrival, I guess. We're gonna drop in down Oshima at night. Then the left turn about Ibuki at Tibo, then Kaiko, and then for the approach. It's gonna be quite a strange forward arrival, so yeah, expecting that. So we'll bring that, everything else is good. The align altitude is set on 0. Be good, and we're gonna be dropping down this guys. This items to be able to check. We're gonna drop down transition altitude, which is 140 first. And then oh.
From the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're going to be beginning our descent shortly. We're trying to do our best to make sure we bring this thing nice, smooth, and on time for you folks back there.
There we go. Right, so we are dropping it into Tokyo already. I know it's a short flight, I don't have time to do a longer one today. So, oh yeah, it's really feels good to be back in 737 as this break. 737 was a beautiful piece of machinery, not gonna lie, but 737, I really feel like I'm flying. I feel everything the aircraft does. Let's take a look, see if the Q&A's changed. At least something changed. Let's take a look. No, 105, let's check. 16 degrees on the cloud shade, few clouds 020, 999 visibility. The visibilities are limited. So yeah, let's go. So we're descending beautifully. Look at the focus on the descent. We're gonna drop down to 150. So they poured a wind on the forecast, it's much more cooler. You can see it's dropping, so that's good. We're still gonna get some turbulence there and there, as you can see. We do have some zone where it's quite turbulent. So yeah, let's pick up a little bit of a storm going down there on the right side of us. We'll see. Fly down in there. Technobrain the descent checklist. There we go. Now 10,000 feet. So under 20,000 feet, we're gonna be getting the descended. Seven minutes early. Right, that's why I wanted wind to drop, because we are really getting speed very high up, as you can see. En route doing so good to see what's in the inside end of the breeze.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelt.
There we go, roger that. So we're gonna drop down the speed high in the G210 once we pass Oshiba, if it's going back down. So I can set 6,000 here. So we're inbound Oshima right now, that means we're beginning to go to Rabo. Tokyo traffic, Japan 106 inbound Oshima VOR, beginning the Oshima night arrival, inbound Utibo descent level 170 for 6,000 feet at Tobuki. Then asphalt Kaiho 4,000 feet, then 1,500. Expecting the ILS Yankee 34 left approach. check. So descent checklist, let's put it in here right now. So dropping the altitude down on the transition altitude, descent checklist. Landing altitude check, 0, recall has been checked, let's check the recalls, there we go, auto brake will be set on the approach. Landing VRF minimums, let's get the minimums in here, so 200 in here out of the PFDs checked, so 200 in VRF is 140.5, which means, well, it's actually 139 plus 5 is 144. And the approach brings me complete the achievement now. There we go. And now let's wait for that, because we are going to be doing that top of things and down. And we're dropping down the speed brake, see if we can get it back. Right, so descent checklist complete. I'm gonna get the altimeter on the approach. There we go, so almost 10,000 feet. Right, so we're preparing the brake. Acceleration, so the speed changes to 5 over there. There we go, speed break down.
We have begun our final descent into Tokyo. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Landing lights check. Roger lights and wing lights. I'm gonna wait for the engine to go to continuous and everything. Wing lights are on. Right, check, so as we're beginning our approach, that can go in there. Let's put the LS completely in there. There we go. And 337 can go in there. Four zero in there, gotta wait for the 230 in there, check, and yeah, less than. Next 4,000 feet at Kaiko, there we go. Alright, check last time the meter, so we have 130 at 7 knots, check, winds change. Here we go. Schedule 08, 16 degrees, so I think at this kind of rate of the wind, the runways did change indeed. So I think let's program a hold actually. Yep, hold it at Kaiko. That hold, there we go. Max retreat and data level flavor 150 max 5,000 feet at hold, right. Local traffic, Japan 106, we're gonna be holding at Kaiho for about 1 minute to prepare for new arrival. So we're gonna be changing from runway 22 or 23. Right, so check on the next page, hold the Keiko vacuum. Right, so we're gonna be right now checking on fly radar. I think they have indeed changed the arrival because the wind is blowing too much from one side. And take a look around to the tango. So it's impossible they have not changed the arrival with this kind of tailwind. Yeah, everybody's holding. They 100% did change the arrival. No, okay, so they did not change the arrival, it's still 4,000 feet. Okay, so disregarding hold, okay, again. There we go. Local traffic, Japan 106, disregard the hold, we are continuing our approach, Charles Yankee 34 left 5K code, descending to 4,000 for 1,500. 210 check. With speed brake. Go. J7 in tune. Go check. Stop. Speed brake. Auto brake set to 2. Check. Country continuous. Check. Roman turn offs. Another V pod. Right guys, so that's that. Everything else is complete. The pro checklist is complete. Everything else is correct. Let's get the landing checklist in here so we have it correctly. There we go. So engine starts checklist continues. We become check. Landing gear is. We'll wait for those to at the beginning, at the end there. Right, 144 check on that. So as we are on the 10 mile rate, we want to go down to 180. Check on the auto throttle there. Thank you. Right, and we can know it's up to 950 minutes. Let's try that. Flaps stay down. Look at this, beautiful arrival on the 737. So beautiful.
2,500.
If I further check. Check 1,500. Let's approach altitude. Look on the feet on heading, then 3,000. Right hand turn. 160. Flex 5. When you go down, you guys can go on. instead. Check. I'll drop down to 144 for the speed, there we go. Taxi lights down, check, everything up here is checked, the recall has been checked, auto brake set to 2, land gear down, and that's good, let's get the dome weight. So land gear down, check, flaps 10, we can put the 15 down. Go. Feedback arm check. Flaps going down as well, 25. We go, approach mode armed. Now I'm gonna wait for the glass up to be captured. There we go. Flaps 30, flaps 40 directly down. 3,000 feet for the missed approach, there we go. Check, so landing checklist is complete. You're down, flaps 40 check as said, so landing checklist complete. There we go. I've been landing 737 a while now, especially at night. Tokyo traffic, Japner 106, landing runway 34 left, 4 miles out, 3 miles out, correction. There we go, 1,000 feet check. Started his arm, there we go. There we go. Control, there we go. Coming like this. Keep watching the speed as it looks down.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
And then stable, continue.
100. 50, 30, 20, 10.
Go. Reversers. Full. I got a drop frame there at the final there on the. Go 80 knots check. 60 knots, minute braking, there we go. Up 10, there we go. Brake up, there we go, flaps up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tokyo. The local time is 10:54 p.m. and it's currently about 16 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have been shifted during the flight.
Okay, this is not Alpha 10 actually, it's not be
If you're making a connection, we encourage you to check your itinerary to ensure a smooth continuation of your journey.
Tokyo traffic, Japner 106, runway 34 left vacated the right via Alpha 14, taking a right turn onto Alpha, expecting entry at Whiskey 10, then continue via Whiskey to Terminal 1, Gate 15. No, I pressed that, I don't know why is that out, right? Okay, so the flight directors of course can go to our position, we're going to be doing the cleanup after the left hand turn. There you go, strobe lights off, wing lights off, there we go, retractable landing lights, the landing lights off. Welcome guys into the wonderful Tokyo, there we go, so we're on Alpha right now. Let's get these guys like that, profit can go to off position, there we go, and that should be good, right, so TCAS TA only, I don't know the RAM rate, we're gonna be actually checking it on there. I think it was just a normal landing in this one, really felt good, a little bit of rudder inputs there for the left side tailwind, we had to came in a little bit, we had to get the approach a little bit on the left side, just because of that tail and the right side of the runway. Then we corrected it with that radar input on the left. So I think it was pretty good. Right, so let's continue in taxi. So we said Alpha to Whiskey 11, how we look at it here, and then we're gonna do it via Whiskey. So hope Whiskey 11 is correct. Right, so that's that. It's not a long taxi, so the APU will go to on position. There we go. And everything else looks good. Alright, hope you have enjoyed it, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for winter to start, especially with this immersion package. Just because to show you guys what I'm talking about, how beautiful it is. Just yeah, I love my 737. Well, landing in heavy airports like this one, it's quite, yeah. This is Whiskey 7. It's an old. This scenery for Tokyo is such old. It's very very old. This is how they were mapped last time. It's actually Whiskey 11, then rather than Whiskey, and yeah. Forgot about the clock, didn't saw it. Probably just, yeah, didn't notice. So we already have the OAI, so yeah, this should be the rather than Whiskey. There we go. So yeah, you're gonna have to take a look on that landing. It was pretty good, pretty good. There we go. Yeah, it fully reflects it. It's not right. That's the Romeo one in front, so we don't want to take this right hand turn into here. Go. Might right by the lighting in here. So yeah, right, so this should be good. Let's put the GSX to gate 15. Alright, gate 15, take that because follow me, no thank you, in Japan Air. There we go, so from Whiskey right here should be following to the gate directly. So yeah, we still have a little bit to go. Let's turn up a little bit. Dream is set and everything else is good, so after landing checklist should be complete, the APU is on and everything else is correct. You propelled off, thank you. Right. If you want to run into the gate here, yeah, the transponder can go to expander mode. CCAS off, thank you. TFC will go off. Go, gate 19er. Gate 18. Well, we're just gonna keep going to get 15. So yeah guys, hope you have enjoyed this short flight. It was quite good, felt good, and the menu very cool. I'm AVHK 767 by the way. Thank you so much for calling me cool. What do you mean cool? Do you get any tricks on the sim? I got the same spec, but I got a lot of FPS drops. Well, you saw it right here, we had even FPS drop right here. Depends on what airport you're flying it, what aircraft you're flying it. Right, it should be 15, there we go. So as we're turning into the gate, there we go, 15 is right there. There we go, so there should be 15 in there. So as that's that, all the lighting system in the front is turned off, skies are off, that's correct, right. Let's pull it a little bit on the throttle, there we go. We have a little bit of throttle as we're coming into the apron. There we go, the line passed, there, beginning our left turn. Should be seeing the safe duck just now. There we go, right now we don't see it quite good, but as we're coming close to it, we should be seeing it perfectly. Let's see what the guy says here with the safe dock system. Right. Take a look, so you just told me we were quite good at it. Too much in the right, so now let's slow it down a little bit. Yeah, it still looks so good, there we go. too far a little bit there. There we go. APU gen on, there we go. APU bleed going down and engine cut, there we go. Go to hold on the clock. 1 hour exactly as filed. Of 20%. You go 20% check, calculator light can go up. Go like that, hydraulics off, there we go. They can go open. Let's put the chocks down, there we go. Chocks can go down there. Jetway plug, of course, because the grab power as the jetway is connecting. Now 2 jetways, yeah, of course, this one is one. This is one. Far too far? Nah, I think we just did it exactly on spot. So yeah, guys, welcome into wonderful Tokyo. We're back here. No, so let me just respond to Masira's question. I just responded to fullest. No, I don't have any. I don't have any tricks in my simulator. It's just normal simulator, but with my graphics settings, and that's it. Right, so I can go to off unlock. Thank you. We got the opening on the cargoes. There we go. Right. So yeah, it depends on what you're running. I told you what you're running on your simulator, you know, because you may run a lot of let's say you run a lot of add-ons. Of course, those add-ons are going to take up frames because they're not there for nothing. Let me just get to cinematics in here. Actually, no, because I do want to finish the shutdown check. So fuel pumps, of course. We're gonna be getting the crossfeed off and the fuel pumps will go to acquisition even though the APU is anyways gonna be pumping it. So prop heat is off check, the hydraulic panel is set normal. Flaps are off check, parking brakes set to park. Install levels card off check and what the radar is off check, so shutdown checklist is complete. There we go. We're gonna be waiting for that, guys, waiting for the boarding to be done. I'm gonna be with you of course here. Let me give you guys some nice music onto the cinematics. There we go. Yeah, lovely flight. This is why I love flying 737 because it's very fast. Everything is very fast and very on point, you know. On 737, only if you get 1 hour or 2 hour cruising flight, that's when you actually have enough time to think about everything you're doing. Apart from that, you do it from reflex, especially on the landing. I did everything from my reflex, so yeah. I mean, I've enjoyed it. I had time to think. Oh, take a look at it again. I'm looking at the replay of the live stream. The glide path was a little bit fucked up at the beginning with that 3 res, but we managed to pull it up a little bit. Then it was 3 white. And as we pull the nose down, 3 whites is acceptable. We can recover it. That nose pull. There we go, 147. Lovely. I didn't even realize when I cut it down the engines, to be honest with you. There we go, that engine cut, and there we go. Normal textbook landing, to say like that. I don't want to call it even. Now it should be done. There we go. Lovely song, just lovely song. So yeah, aviation kid, maybe we're gonna be doing a flight if you want. Thinking about the long haul, see if I don't get started up with work again. If I'm not, then thinking about the long haul. Yeah, lovely flight. Hope everybody. For short hops, what can I say? The 737 is the best aircraft you can get. Right, the APU of course can go to our position right now for the bleeds and everything. The window heat of course right now can go to off, and everything else looks good. So yeah, we are sitting pretty good right here. Let's kill the IRS, put that on NGXu and kill it. There you go. And everything down here looks good. Gonna get the float brightness out of here. There we go. All the floor brightness in the cockpit. I'm gonna be killing all of those guys. Thank you. Right, so let's get the LS out of there. There we go. Pre-boarded check. That's good. Right, so that can go to reset. There we go. And everything else looks good. Everything. Standby power. Correct. Right. Yeah, give it a batting ground 1. Ground power, so that's correct. This guy can remain control cabin, the special supply. Right. Door unlocked, of course. Don't want to get main locked in here, and everything else looks good, guys. So, I guess that the boarding has been completed. The pilots will deboard right now. We're gonna wait for the APU to shut off completely on the ADT up there, and that's what we're gonna be only for. Secure checklists can go in here. So IRSs are off, emergency exit lights off, window heats off, and bags, well, turning them back off right now. Right, there we go, secure checklist complete, so we are cleared, shutting off the aircraft. New boarding complete check, roger that, thank you ground, have a wonderful night. Right guys, hope you have enjoyed this flight. Oh, that was the APU, which you actually heard. Yeah, right now it's on the cool down. Right now it shut it off. It's now cooling down instead of the AGT. The idling, shit like that. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. I'm gonna leave you guys some music. And right now we are gonna be shutting off the aircraft. There we go. So yeah, secure check is complete. APU is off under the 2. So in the AGT. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. I don't know when it's gonna be, maybe tomorrow. I'm really thinking about doing another flight tomorrow. I'll see. I'll talk anyway with you and share it on the server if you're there on the server. So yeah, thank you so much guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's just kill this aircraft. There we go. All of the palm brightness as we are on bat right now. They can all go down. There we go. There we go. And now just discharging the battery. There we go. Right guys, that's killed. Thank you. Right, back to cold and dark, and let's let me give you guys some nice cinematics. Hope you have enjoyed the flight, and yeah, talk to you guys.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. Not what you think. And if I'm being honest, it might have been a nightmare to anyone who might care. Thought I could fly, so I stepped off the golden. Nobody cried. Nobody even noticed. I saw them standing right there. Kinda thought they might care. I had a dream. I got everything I wanted. But when I wake up I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. I tried to scream, but my head was underwater. They called me weak, like I'm not just somebody's daughter. Could have been a nightmare, but it feels like they were right there. And it feels like yesterday was a year ago, but I don't wanna let anybody know, 'cause everybody wants something from me now, and I don't wanna let them down. I had a dream, I got everything I wanted, but when I wake up I say, and you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. No one alive here, but you can learn to. If I could change the way that you see yourself, you wouldn't wonder right here, but you don't deserve it. If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they said would go straight to my head, what would they say instead? If I knew it all, then would I do it again? Would I do it again? If they knew what they say would go straight to my head, what would they say instead?